How do you change your YouTube official artist channel to a different YouTube channel? Let's say you got verified on YouTube as an artist on the OAC, and you're like, oh shoot, I actually want to put this on a different YouTube channel. How do you do that? I'm gonna be honest, it's really tricky. I've gotten a lot of comments and questions of people saying, hey Mark, I by accident picked the wrong channel, or I picked one, but now I realize I actually want to be verified on a different channel when it comes to me as an artist. Here's what it comes down to, because there's a lot of different moving pieces. You could either contact YouTube or let's say DistroKid or your independent music distributor. It's tricky no matter what. I'm just gonna be honest. The best way to do this, honestly, is to contact initially your music distributor. You really have to do that. Back in the day, you could contact YouTube and kind of do this manually, but right now in this day and age, especially when it comes to YouTube's policies, they say, hey, when it comes to the YouTube official artist channel, yes, you have full control over it on YouTube, but to kind of set it up and pair things together, you have to go through your independent music distributor. So as you can imagine, the first step you really need to do is contact your independent music distributor. So let's say DistroKid, and I actually had to do this. Contact them and say, hey, I want to remove myself from the YouTube OAC. This channel that I have verified, that's an official YouTube artist channel, I want it to be removed from the OAC program. Contact your distributor first. The second thing I would then do is contact YouTube. On YouTube Studio, you can click the chat icon in the top, click it, type to YouTube saying, hey, I just want to let you know I contacted DistroKid, for example, or TuneCore, but I also want to reach out and ask if there's any way I can talk to YouTube, as I want to remove myself from the YouTube OAC. Now, this process can take anywhere from a week to sometimes months. It is super random. The OAC program is always changing, like I said, in terms of their policies and everything. And I think, if anything, it's easier to join the OAC, get verified on YouTube, get that note check mark and everything. It's easier to join it with a channel than it is to remove yourself from it. It's a whole process. So, like I said, step number one, contact a music distributor. Step number two, I would contact YouTube. It doesn't hurt. The worst that happens is they say, sorry, we have no control over this in a sense. You have to contact your distributor. Now, after an insane period of time, it might not even happen. It's really tough to say. You would then be removed from the OAC. Once you're removed and your channel goes back to normal, so to speak, you can then go back to your distributor and then reconnect you to your new YouTube channel or the other YouTube channel you do want to connect to. But as you can imagine, at the end of the day, I highly suggest make sure if you are doing this, one, be prepared. It's going to take a good amount of time. Now, hopefully it doesn't. Maybe it happens in a week, but in my personal experience and just knowing the way things work, removing yourself from the OAC, which very few artists do, is a process. So just be prepared. This is going to take a lot of time. And I'd even throw out this question too, do you really have to? Now, let's say you have to change your artist name. There's a legal issue or whatever. Then yeah, you kind of have to do this. But do you really want to type thing? I do suggest that because like I said, it is a very tedious process. A lot of moving parts going on, and it can take a while. But like I said, contact your distributor, contact YouTube, let them know what's going on, get removed from the OAC, then you connect your other YouTube channel to your independent music distributor, and then you can add that new channel into the YouTube official artist program.